What's up, everyone? How's it going? I wanted to make a quick little video on a recap of my last week here in Thailand. One thing I wanted to talk about today was just, uh, the expectations when you become a new trader and, the allure and all these things that, you're going to be able to travel on the road and do this and travel, trade from anywhere basically. And, I spent the weekend thinking about how I went about my trading last week here in Thailand on vacation. And, after some good reflection, there was a lot of things that made sense to me. And, I probably had to make these mistakes for me to realize these things because eventually I want to be in a place where I will be traveling a lot more and trading on the road. When it comes to equipment and all these things, I set myself up to be able to basically bring my trading desk with me wherever I go. And I think that led to a bit of like false confidence that I would be able to set up shop anywhere in the world, set up my screens, get my book map up and running, get the charts going, and be able to make some trades and make money. So, you know, I spent a few days when we landed here in Thailand to kind of get adjusted to the time change. It's a 15-hour time difference for me, so it took a few days to do that, and I came in this last Monday morning ready to trade. I'm trading the Asian market. I'm trading basically Asian pre-market and the Asian Open, which, I'm not. One thing I will do in the future is I'll look at the charts from the previous day and see what happens in the New York Open. I wasn't doing that, so the chart prep wasn't there. What I would do normally at home when I would be trading the New York Open. So yeah, and then I took some trades. The market moves really slow at those times, and so I decided to size up, and I'd get caught in some of these moves. And I was doing well for the first few days. I was taking some losses, but managing to get them back with some nice wins. And as the week progressed, I decided to just keep trading and size down and let the trades run all day and kind of go from there. And it worked for the first bit. But what I didn't realize was that I was letting go of some of my rules by, running these trades longer. Trading from my phone, it's something I never do, ever. I don't trade from my phone. I'm not a fan of it. It's never worked for me. I've done it a few times in the past. I just think it's, for me and the analysis I need to do on the charts and have the software open. And what I need to see is, I'm not there to trade from my phone. It's not for me, either way. And so that just basically, just slowly, I didn't realize as the week went on, I was just leaving myself more and more open to taking bigger losses and then basically letting greed kick in and needing to recover the losses and on top of that make money where, I've spent some time in the last month working on just recovering losses and not trying to make double, triple, just getting back what I can and being content with it. And, being here on vacation, I kind of let that go. Friday was a tough day. I basically, had some trades open. I was doing up and down. I did okay. And then, going into the evening, we had some drinks, enjoyed the day, and everybody went to bed. And I decided, hey, I'm going to trade the New York Open for once. I haven't done that since I've been here, and that is 9:30 p.m. local time here is the New York Open. And we had some news come in at 8:30. And basically the market started to move and I just got induced and sized up and tried catching one of these moves on the news and got myself trapped. And New York Open comes. I'm hoping now and praying. I'm not even, there's the strategy's gone out the window, the edge, everything. I'm just basically in desperation mode, hoping to hold on and get a pop here at the Open because we've had such a downward move. And the opposite happened. Market opened and price slid, and I had to keep moving my stop in the process to just stay alive, thinking that at some point we're going to find some support here and price is going to bounce, and maybe I'll get out of this break even. Maybe I'll get out of this with some profit. Who knows, right? But now I'm just fighting for my life and kept moving my stop and kept moving it and kept moving it down, and eventually I hit max loss limit, blew the account. That was an XFI. I've been trading for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, so I've been really trying to refine this plan of how I'm going to trade these funded accounts. Do I go to trading personal capital? What's the best way to go about this? So I got some good thinking to do this. We're here for one more week. We fly home on the 9th. And I'll be looking forward to getting back to the desk on Monday. But this next week coming up is I'm going to take a complete break from the charts and just spend even more time with the family. We're having, one thing I will say is I'm dealing with these losses well, in the sense that I'm not letting them affect my vacation, but definitely I'm making this video today because I'm feeling a certain way, and I just want to let go of it completely. So I'm looking forward to, it's Sunday here today, having a great day, and we're here for another week. We're in Phuket till Wednesday, and then we fly back to Bangkok for a few nights, and we got some exciting stuff we're going to be doing there. So looking forward to it, and I will probably not be making another video until I get back to the desk. So don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just going to take a week off, kind of get a refresh, recharge, spend some time thinking about how I want to approach these funded accounts. Do I want to trade personal capital and go from there? And just get back to the grind, and kind of I'm feeling a little bit not overwhelmed, but more just a little bit lost in the process. And I think what I want to end this video saying is, and a point I'd like to get across, and I hope somebody else can learn from this, is when you're learning to trade, and you do, I spent the last year trading. We didn't really go away much, and so this was really our first big vacation in a while. And to top it off, it's with our 1-year-old, so it's our first big family vacation. We traveled halfway across the world, and I let this ambition of trading while I was here kind of, overtake the process of enjoying the vacation first. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but I think this allure of, being able to pick up and trade anywhere in the world, it's possible, and I will do it. But I think when you're learning, and in the beginning, not to put so much pressure on yourself, which I did. I thought to myself, hey, I can be on vacation, I can trade every morning, I can hit the pool by 10 a.m., life's perfect. This would be the dream story. And it was, until I blew an account and I let things go, and I stopped being professional about my trading, which is, finding that balance of being on vacation and being professional. And so this next week, I'm going to just be on vacation and not trade at all or look at the charts, so I don't have to pick between being professional and vacation until I can find that balance, until I can understand how to do that better. That's basically it. And I might follow me on Instagram, and you'll get snippets of the rest of the trip. It's been interesting so far. I do love Thailand. I would recommend it to anybody that hasn't been. It's our first time. This is a country that's family forward. They are so accommodating with families and children. They absolutely adore children. Our son Miles has been just non-stop spoiled and loved, and it's a great feeling. So highly recommend Thailand. I highly recommend not to trade on your first vacation when you do go away after spending the year grinding it out, learning how to trade. So I'll end it with that, and click that subscribe button, follow along, and see you guys soon.